What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mafia the Definitive Edition. Once again, episode number 3. So, in the last episode we were just a regular cab driver and we were chased by some goons, maybe from Morello family, the rival family of Salieri. Let's just check around what prohibition here to stay. Yeah, this was a time where alcohol was totally illegal. So Mafia... Oh, nice. Another collectible. Lombardo. Nice. We gotta collect them all.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
Okay. I like the redesign of the bar. I mean, it looks the same, but I mean, it can't really look the same because it's basically...
Okay, come through this way.
Okay, so...
Take the mini first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
Okay. So Vinny is a gunman. He's gonna give us some guns. Whoa. Like... This whole area is totally different. And the Vinny's location is also different. Completely.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Doc.
Okay.
Let me know if
So...
Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Can we move? Yeah, we can. Gotta get that. Detective.
I'll fix you with a gap.
We gotta get these. I think there are a lot of them. The collectibles. Okay, so... Okay, so now we go to Ralphie. He's basically like a mechanic and he's also like showing you how to pick lock some of the cars.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Okay, so it's not that far.
The car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the... Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. There's tables, there's food, there's skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Okay, so as I said in the previous video, I'm always gonna keep as silent as possible during
Get onto Morello's turf.
small talks.
There's some kind of
And
line between
cutscenes.
his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Looks really beautiful.
Okay, it's close by.
Okay, here we are. So we gotta, in this episode, we gotta like smash their cars of the goons that were trying to beat me.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards.
Okay, follow
Some
Polly.
people on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
So actually, in the original,
Why are you coming with?
you were doing this alone, and Polly would just sit in the car and wait for you to do the job. So I like that they added this element where the
Key.
characters are actually more interacting with you, and I like that they have added these like they changed a little bit the scenario, but the mission is basically the same like in the original. Do we go here? Or there's a door? No? Oh. Climb the fence. Yeah. We gotta go this way. Okay. Gotta distract. What now? What now? Where'd you go? Here? Oh, great. Ooh. Totally different than in the original. Take cover X. Okay. Okay, so before, I mean when the original came, there was no cover system. So basically you had to crouch, and that's basically your cover. And some people complain about this, some don't. I don't really mind, but some people don't like the cover system. Okay, let's take this guy down. Okay, circle. Okay. He makes also awkward face when... I mean, not as awkward as Abby in The Last of Us, if you haven't checked that video out. Okay, so you just have a baseball bat and you have 2 Molotov cocktails. So press circle to swing the bat. Okay. Ooh, nice. What happened? What? Oh.
Hey, get away from the car.
Okay, we gotta... Oh, I just pulled a bat out of my jacket and it's like... I mean, it's a video game, but I mean, take that. Oh, nice. Ooh. I hope these small cutscenes don't become repetitive, like in Mafia 3, like when you're trying to not interrogate, but you're like deciding if they're gonna live or die. Like it's always the same. Like he puts like a knife on his throat. And it's always the same animation if he lets him live or if he kills him. So I just hope they don't do that. Was really, you know, really annoying to watch over and over and over again. So let's throw some Molotovs. Let's try to get both of the cars if possible. Yes, nice, awesome. Dino. Oh, we have police chasing us, but first let's take this health first aid kit. Okay. Oh, look at the bug. The car became invincible for a second. So yeah, this game definitely... Every game has bugs, but we will see through this playthrough how many there are. If you want, I can make like a compilation of bugs in this game, if there are many bugs.
Sounds good.
Is there gonna be a cutscene? Oh no. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is much better. This makes me feel more believable. This makes it feel more believable because I did that. But in the first mission, there's like a cutscene that does that for you. Like but I think that's maybe just the tutorial, but still, like, they should have just let the player do its thing and not hold my hand the whole time. By the way, the bridge looks gorgeous. Like, look at the town. I mean, yeah, some textures pop in as you go, but I don't mind those things.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
So Morello is more richer than Salieri, I guess.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Hey,
Ah!
be careful, we don't need the attention. Busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew
By the way,
every squeal.
the character of Paulie is totally different than in the original.
Jeez, watch the road!
Feels more refreshing.
Behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Gotta...
Well...
Okay, so... Let's go to salary, but first let's take this collectible science. I totally forgot that I had to park the car for some reason. I thought I already did. I didn't pay attention to get in the car. Silly me. But another negative, the game gives you exact... Get in the car? Huh? So I have to park it exactly there? That's some bullshit, man. It's in the garage. Just... I mean, seriously. So that's gonna be the end of this video. There's probably gonna be a cutscene now with the Salieri. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron,